The evidence of the crucifixion that is so widespread and accepted and understood, we can scientifically understand, because life being eternal, grace being infinite, and the spirit transcending the flesh through molecular replication structures, we now can safely say that a rotten, lying, selfish, murdering bastard and their evil bitches that they fuck to reproduce children with can hold a grudge at least 2,025 years when someone proves them absolutely wrong and proves himself kind and faithful and perfectly loving. Correct, right? I'm watching that Howley dude just chirp, I'm honored to say, shut the fuck up, you dirty bag of shit. Why are you still talking? Watch that Tom Holman guy. Why is your mouth still moving? Watch Trump and Elon Musk. Let me show you this. This got sent to my father, who they're literally using their corrupt banking system to take away his farm and not stand up for the Lord's Prayer of his kids. That's what they sent him. It says, your letter to Elon Musk is enclosed. Please sign. They called it the largest, what was it called? We'll add your name to the, okay, the longest thank you letter in America, and it has pictures of James Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Herbert Walker Bush, William Jefferson Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and then Donald Trump. A long line of mass murderers. Okay. When you deny the Lord's Prayer and people engage in violent conflict and will fight and kill over money, and you get a voted president of this irrational conflict written down on pieces of paper and ratified by a bunch of sociopaths who think we're all given life endowed by our country equal, huh? How come I'm such a better person than you, and I'm given life by the glory of God, and you can't stand up for the Lord's Prayer with me? Okay. So then obviously, we are all, created equal, endowed by our Creator. That's bullshit. Caiaphas, Saul, Herod, Pharaoh, Caesar, Tiberius, Caligula, Claudius. You think all those people are a peer to Jesus Christ and Ralph Earl Parsons Jr.? All those people on that list? You think they're a peer to me? You think Elon Musk is my peer? You think Tom Holman is my peer? He could have responded. I haven't seen anything yet. Tom could have said, hey, you're right. I was wrong. Donald Trump is a murdering bag of shit who would kill his own mother to inherit her golf course. Yeah. We all know this, guys. We've seen him make people's lives miserable to where they die from depression and toxic environments and then scoop in. Ukraine, the deal he just signed with the Ukraine. Putin and Zelensky get together, mass murder their surplus populace, okay, and then tell everybody they're great heroes for the state, and then have Donald Trump come in and sign the real estate deal to rebuild it all. It's Oprah and Maui. It's the Kimmel Show in L.A. It's gross. I can't see how you guys will sit there and go, oh my gosh. I mean, in ancient times with Nero fiddling right and the O'Leary cow kicked over the thing in Chicago, and a man named Al Capone tried to take the night Chicago died, blah, 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 blah. Back then, I mean, you didn't have someone like Judah Krishnamurti and Haile Selassie and Edgar Casey on Facebook and YouTube to say, guys, hello, how are you? Have you been all right? Hello. Just let it ring forevermore. Hello, telephone line. All you do is dial, right? It's gross. And these people put all their resources, their science and technology, and their make-believe money into making sure I never see the light of day. I have had assholes that have pictures of Henry Kissinger and Richard Milhous Nixon of them in their house. Have people come up and tell me, they didn't come tell me, they had other people tell me, you tell your guy Parsons we could run him over to the parking lot of Best Buy if he even ever existed. They come up, they laugh at me, they mock at me, and cruises and service to that all the time. Guys would come in that do the programming of the fort. We can program people like we're programming a video game. Laughing. And then my Michelle gets shot in the back of the head for standing up for me in Phoenix in a smoke shop. And I'm thinking, I have to be calm because she told me to. And get the technology and the people plugged into technology to follow the Lord's Prayer and find a way to share it worldwide and share the evidence of my life worldwide. And I can't walk up to that man that walked up to me and laughed and said, we can program people like we're programming a video game, that programmed that kid to go shoot Michelle in the back of the head and choke the fucking life off of his, snap his fucking neck like Jennifer Lopez pretended to do, but one of her hot little Puerto Rican boyfriends on Shades of Blue for lots of fuck money. And these people think they're attractive. They think they're charming and iconic and ironic, and I really do think. Excuse me, Alanis Morissette? Could your daughter walk up and slap you in the face and say you should probably stand up for Lord's Prayer, Mom, or otherwise, He's quoted your songs, though, Mother. He has heard of you. Yeah, she's the Dread Pirate Roberts, or is she Capentina Jackarina Sparrow? I'm like a bird, only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I know who Stevie Nicks is, too. Yeah. I'm getting older, children get older, and I'm getting older, too. I need more money, because we ain't funny, and the Lord's Prayer is a joke to all these sick fuckers. It's true. What happened to your natural curls? Humidity, huh? Yeah, I've been there, done that. Colville, Washington. It gets a little bit more humid up there than it does down here. No, I only got perms on my hair to keep it out of my face, because Dennis Johnson was my favorite ball player when I was in Colville twice. And after that, I stopped getting them. No, I hated them. They smell. And you have to sit there for 30 minutes with the stuff in your hair with all the curlers in it and stuff, and the stuff and it gets in your eyes and runs down. Ugh, no. You ever got a perm? Yeah, I did twice in junior high school. Yeah. Mom did it for me so I could keep my hair when I played basketball. Well, my thing after that, when I had long hair, I just tied it into a ponytail. Yeah, I just tied it. It was straight like Dad's. It got wavier after the perms and then stayed that way. And then when I played ball, I just let it grow long and I just tied it into a ponytail. I didn't care if he's got a man bun. You're just pissed off because you don't have gorgeous hair. Kelly Lou, he's got a man bun. It looked cool. When I go running down the court and I looked like, I had a Freddie Prinze Jr. Jesus goatee. Yeah, and I had my hair in a ponytail. It was cool to watch. Yeah. I could fly. I was faster than anybody. I could jump higher than anybody. Yeah, when so inspired. You never want to go to Ancano Park and take on all the black guys that think they're going to play in college in the NBA. I don't understand why. I was like, why would you push another human being into a pole because he was better than you? Maybe you guys can explain it to me. Maybe you've got a lot of Judas and Saul and Caiaphas and Herod and Ramesses, the great dickus, fuckus, dickus, tokus. You guys all know. You tell me, why would you push somebody in a pole at a park because he was a better basketball player than you and a kinder, nicer person and wouldn't do that back to you because he wanted you to be able to take care of yourself and your family too? Why you take our land? If I took your fucking land, would I be sitting next to your drunk ass on this fucking bus paying extortion to live here to the Peckerwoods that act just like you? You need to get the fuck off the bottle and get the fuck away from me, or I'm gonna kick your ass off the bus. Okay, I'm gonna use the ghost of Rosa Parks to help me do it too, motherfucker. I said, you can't sit here. What am I doing? I'm sitting here. Don't tell me I can't. That's just funny. That is a funny woman. I really like her. Yeah, I was like, did she really say that? She really do that? That's so funny. You can't sit here. What are you saying? What am I doing? Sitting there? You can't sit there. Why y'all keep saying that? If y'all want, I'm tired. If y'all want to move me, you're going to have to do it your damn self because I can't move no more. That's what she told him. I kept telling her, you can't sit there. She goes, what am I doing? Sitting here. You're sitting there. She goes, you just said I can't do it. I'm doing it. But I can't get up and move. I'm too tired. If y'all going to move me, you want me to move, you have to move me your own damn selves. If y'all could pick me up and take me to the back of the bus, and the black folks in the back just laughing because they kept saying, you dumb nigga, you can't sit here. What am I doing? Sitting there. Right. She came in, she saw the front seat open, and she sat. And she said, I wasn't trying to make a social statement. I was just tired. Any of y'all assholes out there, can you relate? Just tired. I don't want to talk about the possibility of Raquel's baby and Yolanda's baby being plugged into computers anymore. I don't want to talk about that. Just stand up for the Lord's Prayer, and that will all take care of itself. Okay? Stop torturing my Rocky through tribalism and your selfish bullshit and your stupid-ass propaganda movies, and stop torturing my Lala. And I'd like to see her again. I'd like to sit and talk about Chief. I'd like to see if Sarah's okay. I'd like to see if Kay's okay. Kay made your life miserable. Yeah, she was a total bitch, but we're living the Lord's Prayer. Maybe she'll totally, completely redeem herself if she's still with us. And I like William a lot. He's fun to talk to, and he has good taste in music. And Shelly? Shelly's my dog. Shelly. Y'all know that it is a dollar movie. Everybody can talk shit at the dollar movie. These movies suck. That's why we're here, to have fun, talking shit about the movie. What shit was funny. You better be nice to me, or they always thought she was my wife. You better be nice, or my wife is going to kick your ass. That's what I tell them too. And Anthony and Patrick would laugh their asses off. They missed it. Oh, it's so fun going to the dollar movie with you. Yeah. They love going to the dollar movie with it. And we'd go down that long one that had 26 different theaters. The bus leaving for Cucamonga leaves in 5 minutes. It was funny. Did you bring the luggage? We were oh God, we were obnoxious. It was funny because it was like, goddamn Arrowhead mall movie theater's like a damn airport. It's got like it's got 29 gates and shit. Where's the luggage rack? All right, y'all. I love you. I'm going to go. But you might want to end that grudge, because Rockefeller know how to trap you all in hell and keep you there. And it's better to be nobody in heaven than be somebody in hell. I'll tell you that for sure. All right.